What's up, YouTube? What's up, Lions fans? This is your boy, The Bridge, aka the most delusional Lions fan that you're ever going to meet. Okay, so first things first, if you're a new viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, please just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I am trying to get this channel to grow almost to 100 subscribers. Y'all can laugh at me later. It is definitely not a big number, but it's something that I'm trying to reach right now, so if y'all can help me out with that, I appreciate it. Second thing, for all the people that have subscribed already, I just want to say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all support and, just working with me and just not, attacking me too crazy. Some of y'all have been like, yo, where you been at? And it's just, I work, man. Got 3 kids, and I'm a manager for a logistics company. So, I'm busy, but I definitely try to get up here and, talk to y'all, So first things first, man, let's just talk about the struggles of being a Lions fan, yo. Because that's what it is. It's not fun. Being a Lions fan is not fun. You got to think. If you're a Lions fan, you definitely somebody that is not a follower. You're somebody that's loyal, definitely loyal, at least to the team. You feel me? Like, cause some people more loyal to the team than other parts of their life. But that's just facts, man. If you're a Lions fan, you somebody that truly is somebody I want to be around. Because true Lions fans, because this is not easy. You feel me? A lot of y'all might laugh at me and be like, bro, what you smoking on? I need some of that. Like this. This is not easy, bro. To come with this mindset every week, because I'm telling you, we got a bye week right now, and like the only thing that I'm thinking like is, yo, we're going to win. Like the next time we play, like, we got this game, and I'm really looking at it like it's not too many teams that can hang with us because we have a couple opponents coming up that's not really on our level to me, like the Jaguars. That's an easy W, so I don't know. I'm just truly optimistic, man. I've been getting a lot of trouble from, getting a lot of trash talk from all over the place, but it's just like, man, if you're a Lions fan, you love your team, and I was watching this, it was like a Netflix documentary with like all of these coaches up here basically, up there giving like their input, and it was one soccer coach, like this guy had won everywhere. I think his name was like Madrino or some, it was some, some name, like he coached in like Portugal or something like that. But like literally everywhere he went, they won, like everywhere he went, they won, and he was basically saying like, you have to create an atmosphere, you have to basically have, to win and to be successful, you have to create an atmosphere, and you have to make the fans want to love their team again, and he was going into a bad team, so he was trying to figure out how to make the team great and stuff. So he went and got all these local players, that had that grit, that grind, and that was going to play hard, for their team because, they grew up loving the team, and me personally, I feel like the Lions need to do something like that, because I'm at the point to where it's like, bro, it can't hurt nobody, so I feel like you should just go and find college football players that grew up in Detroit, that want to play for Detroit, and that got some sense of pride for the team. Because when you look at the game, man, it's like we don't have no fire. Like, it's like when you watch other teams play, granted, we don't have fans and stuff right now, but like a lot of teams don't. When you go and watch them play, man, it's just like fire, bro. Like, it's like you see people pumped up. You see, like the Lions, bro, after we get a big tackle or something, you might see a couple head pats and stuff like that, but it's like, it's not no like explosion, like when you watch a good football team or a team that's hungry to win, you see them grinding, you see it, you just see it. Like you can feel it. Like you can feel it through the screen. Like you just know, like, oh, bro, they want this. Like when we went up against the Saints 14-0, it's so sad, bro, because like I'm a true Lions fan, true diehard fan. But when we went up 14-0, I'm like, oh, that ain't good. Like, no, I literally said, I was like, that ain't good. That was probably the first time I've ever said that in my life. I said, that ain't, for the Lions, I said, nah, that ain't good, bro. Whatever, because it's Drew Brees. He just threw an interception. Granted, we capitalized. But it's like, okay, so now it's on the defense. What is the defense going to do? They let off 35 straight points. You know, and like, I hate to say it, but it's like, bro, I'd rather us be down going into like the half or whatever, but not by that much. And the reason I say us be down by at least a touchdown, because it's like when we have the lead going into halftime, like, it's no success, bro. Like, whenever we have the lead going into halftime, we don't win. If we're losing going into halftime by like a touchdown field goal, like, we got a good chance to, like, get that, to fight and win, But if we up, oh, unless we blowing the team out, we got to be up by 35, for me to be like truly like, oh yeah, we got this in the bag, because what I seen on Sunday was just like horrible. It was like horrible, bro. And then the clock management at the end of the game was just like, really, dog? Like, we got the ball, 4:44 on the clock. Okay, it needs to be a sense of urgency to score, Granted, we got the score, but we needed to try to score that earlier, and a good coach would have definitely, made sure to be yelling or letting them know, like, let's go. We wasn't in a hurry up offense. We should have been in a hurry up offense. Like, we started in the hurry up the beginning of the drive, but once we got into the red zone, they going back to the huddle and stuff, letting the clock run down. And it's just like, you seen how crucial that clock was, like, because they ended up kneeing the ball out, so, and then he burned all of his timeouts on like one defensive possession, 2 before the 2-minute mark, and then 1 after, and it's just like, okay, the average viewer might look at it and say, well, okay, that's not bad clock management. But when you look at it, it's like, are you sure you really want to bank on our defense to get it done right here? Like, you really think they gonna stop them right here? Like, you should have just went on and let Green Bay run it down or whatever. Like, this is like, let them run it down or whatever after we got the third down, because they were gonna let it run down to the 2-minute, but he burnt it. And it's just like, bro, like, come on. So I was just truly frustrated, man, because I really felt like if we would have got the ball back, we would have had a good chance. But the clock manager just wasn't good, and what happened. Then I also want to speak on, when you see a coach like Will O'Brien get fired and Matt Patricia's still here, it's like, do the Fords want to win? Like, really, do they want to win? Because if they do, we would have definitely fired him. After the game 2 loss, that was a bad loss, bro. It was a really bad loss. But the Arizona Cardinals game saved this job for temporary, like, just for a second, saved his job. But then when you see how he let this game slip away, it's like, come on, man. Like, come on. Every other organization is firing these coaches like that's not reaching expectations that they have, but we still keeping ours for what reason? He's been here for 3 seasons or 2 seasons and a quarter, and we're not a winning team. When he inherited this team, we were a winning team, and then he had the nerve to get up there for a press conference and say, well, he had a lot of work to do. Bro, you got this team when it was a 9-7 team, and after it became a 6-10 team, then a 3-12-1 team. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are you talking about? Like, he really got up there and made it like he got a horrible team. Like, bro, when you got this team, bro, we were winners. We missed the playoffs because damn Vikings and Green Bay just had outstanding seasons. So I'm not understanding that. And then you get all of these people killing Matt Stafford, and it's just like, Okay, he threw an interception. What quarterbacks don't? You know, he underthrew the guy. You know, I was definitely upset, screaming at the TV. But at the end of the day, he made a drive to get us down to put us in a position to take that game. And he scored. And then on top of that, he hit the 2-point conversion pass that I felt like they shouldn't have went for, but they got it. So I was happy. You know, so like it's just like, what more can y'all ask from this man? Last week he led us to a game-winning drive. This week he almost did it again. You know, but people look at all of the bad things in the game or whatever instead of looking at what he actually did to put us in a position to, you know, be capable of winning. The defense and the coach is why we lost. And that's facts. Offense, you know, they came and they performed, man. You know, they performed. Put up 29 points. The defense let 35 go. You know, like, it's not too often you go win a game giving up 35 points. You know, so all of this Matthew Stafford here is just like, bro, like, are y'all watching the same game? You know, the man had a few bad passes. Yeah, but then you got to look in the beginning of the game, they were dropping them. Dropping his passes. You know, like, dropping the passes he was giving them. So it's like, come on, are we watching the same film, the same game? You know, me personally, I just feel like, man, we need to fire the coach. I don't say that too often, but we do. We need to fire him, man, because he gonna continuously bring us down, you know, and that's what he's been doing since he's been there, is bringing our team down, man, and it just it's really unacceptable, bro, especially like for us fans, man, because it's like they really showing us like they don't want to win, like they don't care, like the Ford family is like they really don't care, man. You know, because we still got this man as a coach. You know, that's really all I got today, man. Tomorrow, you know, it's gonna be my first 30-minute video I'm gonna post. You know, cause I'm trying to figure out if I want to transition to, you know, like make it into like a half an hour podcast. You know, instead of posting 4 or 5 videos a week, you know. But we gonna figure that out. If y'all have any suggestions, please drop a comment down, you know, in the comment section below. If y'all watched the video all the way through, I appreciate y'all, man. This is your boy, The Bridge, aka the most delusional Lions fan that you're ever gonna meet. I'm out.